Alright guys, here we are at the start of another great video, and without further ado, let's just talk about the last one. I'm still trying to get better at these intros, so here we go. So last video, did a trade with a guy, got the Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Pandem, finally. First edition of this car, super happy to get it in from the Modern Classics set. So this is the main line, there's the chase version of this car, don't have it though. And then I did find this one as well, which is a Honda NSX, or according to this, a 2005 Chevy Corvette C6R. So pretty cool to get a car that you like as an error. So there's that one there, pretty cool. And then as for this video, it's B-Case is the your little sneak peek there. Yeah, so my camera won't focus. Okay, but it's B-Case. Yeah, it's the Ferrari. So there's your sneak peek. Woo, watch out. There's a Ferrari that's going to be popping up here soon. But yeah, so B-Case, that is the one that has the Mustang GTD as the supercharger hunt. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I try to make it as obvious as possible. I'm a Mustang guy. I love Mustangs. And here's the GTD. This is the first edition back in B-Case of last year, actually. Well, this year. Sorry, this year, because 2026 B-Case. Okay, anyway, but pretty cool to get a Mustang as a supercharger hunt chance sort of thing. So you might have seen this thumbnail too. But so far I got a couple of treasure hunts for Mustangs. We got like this is the 71 Mustang Funny Car, which is the regular treasure hunt. You can see with the gold, the silver flame, the flame logo there, the congratulations. And then this is a really old Mustang, Ford Mustang treasure hunt as well, but it's got a metal base, everything like that, and an opening hood. So in my own custom protector. This is an older version, so it's starting to wear. But yeah, so got a couple of really cool ones. This is an error that I really like, the 68 Mustang. There's a 67 Mustang from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And then here is the metal base variant of the Mustang there. So, and that came out last year. So pretty cool. All in all, there's my custom 69 Boss, which paint fell off the front. I'm very sad about that. There's the GTD. And then this one's just a find that I had. This is a Matchbox, right? Yeah, it's like a Matchbox Coca-Cola car 99 Mustang. So that one's cool as well. All right, so there you guys go. There's everything. Yeah, so there's your sneak peek, and I'm really excited for what's in store. I always do my intros after I do my pickups, so I know what's in store. And yeah, just see if I can make it as obvious as possible. So with that, thank you guys for tuning in. And with that, we are moving on. Alright guys, I didn't film an intro, but I'm in the Windy Wally here. And there isn't too much going on the pegs, even though I haven't been here in forever. And there's some cool stuff, but over at the pallet, let's just walk on over. See it? You see it? Yeah, there they are. So I happened to ask the nice lady to see what was going on, and yeah, got all the goodies. It was B-Case, pop culture, team transports, all sorts of things here. I think it was like 8 cases total, so do not be offended with how many Silverados I got, because I left plenty behind. So yeah, so there's that. I did see this is Q-Case. It looks older though. I mean, we can just kind of, I don't want to smush. Put that there. Oh yeah, that Toyota. I'll talk about it more in the pickups, but oops. So it's, I already looked, it's Q-Case. There's a Ferrari still. I don't need another Ferrari. But I'm just gonna do a quick check and see. Q-Case, I'm looking for the gray Silverados. These would be cool. More F40s. I love the F40s. Like those. And but I don't think I'm first, because if I was first, I'd also be looking for the wonderful RS200 Super Turtle Hunt. But I doubt I'm first, so I'm also kind of just looking, not like DK looking. ETB. What is that? That's yellow. I see something. That's a Ferrari. It's the GTB Competition though. Alright, doesn't look like anything. So, I'm gonna take my damage here, because this is expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna take this. With that, we are moving on. Alright guys, checking out the local DT. Haven't been in here. It was Black Friday, so I let the dust settle. So we'll see what is going on today. Anyway, see you guys inside. Okay, well, this is kind of a beautiful sight. Look at all this going on here. Crazy. Ah, that is not a good sign. A case. I will take you though. This is also a case. So nothing. This, nothing. Okay. Oh, sweet. Another treasure hunt. Cool. Oh, there's two. There's two of them. Let's just keep looking here. Another Civic. We'll grab another Civic. They're sweet. Okay. Looking for a drift ender. Nothing. 40. I'll just put this one down for right now. And over. Nothing. Okay. Oh, this is so difficult to look. Keep going. Nothing. Yes, bouncing base. I think I already grabbed that guy, so I have the bouncing base. Salt shaker. I can't see it. Where's clip? Okay. Hashtag there's another Civic. So difficult. Dodger. Some base. Nothing. Oh, there's the Monopoly car. Oh, there's the Mustang. Jeez, so difficult. Okay. 200, nothing. Porsche. Cab. Okay. Nothing there. The other car is 200. Maybe so. What else I can do? Nope, honey, gas tank. Carbonator. Bouncer, okay. Another Civic. That's in a, oh, I spoke too soon. Not from one. Let's see. Oh, there's another Ferrari 40. Cool. I guess we'll grab them all. Just putting them to the side. So I have my choices. Getting them. Look at, oh, there it is. Nothing. Okay. Another Ferrari 40. Oh, look. Silverado. Cool. Don't get distracted. Finish this first. Nothing. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Drift in there. And nothing. Bummer. Are these all? Yeah, AKs. AKs. Okay, put those back. Civic. No. Not a Civic. Hi. Okay. Alright. Kid just came up and took one of my F40s. That's okay though. Right. Okay. I'm probably gonna grab this guy. I will grab both treasure hunts. I need. How does this one look? Both. I'll grab 2 furries and a Civic. There we go. Alright guys, it's crazy out, but checking out the Wally here. It's like a winter wonderland. Crazy. Ooh, rainbow water. Okay, anyway, see you guys inside. Alright guys, here we are at the Wally. Got some motor show. Let's see the Fast and Furious in here. Yep, Fast and Furious right there. Crazy, okay. Doesn't look new. Got new Compact Kings. Here, there's your Sentra. The Sentra is the one metal base, so that would be the Chase. Quotations Chase. There's the Civic, and another Sentra, and another Civic. Okay, so whole case is here. Guess that one didn't go over as well. Looks like some neon speeders here, but I got some neon speeders here already. There's the Porsche, and there's the CRX. So crazy. Okay. What's going on over here? Was here last night. Nothing crazy though, because there's those. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking around. Couldn't talk, I was too busy searching for stuff. Okay. If anything, there's an Altezza. It's the only crazy thing here. Oh, and maybe like the LFAs or whatever from the Timeless Icons, if it's still here. Well, there's one up there. So, okay, cool. Well, there you have it. And I guess with that, we are moving along. All right, guys, I'm still here, same day, everything like that. So there wasn't anything going on here, as you can see on the pegs. There isn't really anything. But right as I was about to walk out, they got a case of BKs in, and I asked the nice guy, everything like that. Got it open, and guess what? I got the super, let's go, finally. What, 9-10 cases? After 10 cases, I finally got one. So there we go. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else going on. So with that, we're moving along. All right, here we are, guys, at the end of the video. Yeah, so that's, without further ado, jump right in. So starting off, it's quite literally everything BKs. If you need anything BKs wise, if you just jump to the pickups, which I've been lacking on that. I typically put like the pickup time somewhere like right here or whatever of when to jump to the video, because when I edit the videos, it's one big video sort of thing. When I upload it to YouTube, I take care of all the editing beforehand, so it's all ready to go then. So it's not all like chunked up. I don't know how to do that. If anybody wants to write about that in the comments, but yeah. Anyway, long story short, everything B-Case is right here. So if you're just coming in to kind of find out what B-Case is, well, there you go. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. So starting off with the Wally World, local Wally had the 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse in this beautiful Spectra Flame green. So this is their Chase, although it's guaranteed in every box. So just letting you guys know on that one. But it's still beautiful nonetheless. So don't really care that it's guaranteed in every box. That Spectra Flame is beautiful. So there you go. Got one of those. I didn't even expect it, so that was pretty cool. And then B-Case. We got B-Case in. So you got the 1983 Chevy Silverado. This is awesome looking with the Black Widow exhaust livery on the hood and on the sides. Nothing on the back, nothing on the front. But that is awesome. I got two of those. And then I did get the B-Case regular treasure hunt, the 1992 Dodge Viper RT10, which says congratulations, blah, blah, blah. And there is the symbol right there on the door. So there you go. And then last but not least, got a Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Pretty cool there as well. This one, they could have done better on the details, at least in the back, because it's just gloss. So, I don't know. Whatever, Mattel. It's cool that they got Ferraris back. Alright, now heading over to more B-Case. We got this right here. Got these. Yes, I know, I did grab a ton. But, there was a ton there. I think it counted to 10 cases, something like that. It was insane, the amount of cases I had. And went through, and all duds. But I still grabbed a mainline GTD because I'm a Mustang guy. This is beautiful. It's got some headlights, it's got taillights, it's got the red stripe on top. Just looks absolutely amazing looking. There's more regular treasure hunts there. The MX-5 Miata from the Legends Tour, still 1 out of 250. This one's cool. I like it in the white. It looks pretty solid in that color. So, cool there. And then the 2018 Honda Civic Type R with the CJS on it. Kind of like the, the 99 Civic from the Boulevard, is what it reminds me of. So, pretty cool. More B-Case. Popping on over, we already talked about that. Oh, this is the 24/7. Actually, I think I got that when I got those. But it's got all mixed up, but it's B-Case. B-Case. All right. Anyway, this one's cool. Nobody really talks about this car. I know it's a fantasy, but it's based off like the 240SX and stuff like that. So, and like a little bit of RX-7, I think, in the back. But pretty cool fantasy car, all in all. So, and I like the livery that they put on it. So there's that. And then got an error. This is the Roger Dodger. It's supposed to have that white and green flame on the side. This one does not. So I was thinking about buying this a while ago. And then I found this and I'm like, well, I have to now. It's a Tampa error. That's pretty cool. And then they got some new Boulevards in. So I got the 138 1975 Ford Bronco. And then I got the Nissan. Oh, I don't know where I put the Nissan. Darn it. So this video was made a while ago. I've just been so busy with stuff, I haven't been able to make a pickups video for it. I just got around back to filming stuff again, so thank you guys for sticking it out for that. Comment down below if you stuck it out and if you're glad to see me back. I'm trying to get back in the groove. I should be getting back to regular videos. So, but yeah, so 1975 Ford Bronco, which I believe is new. Yeah, 2025. So this is a new casting as well. So, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the top comes off. Little hint for you there, the choking hazard, small parts, is typically because there's a part that's removable. And I'm pretty sure it's that cover comes off. So, cool. And then last but definitely not least, the Nissan Skyline GTR BNR 34 from Godzilla. Pop culture, that red is beautiful. Absolutely amazing looking. So this is the old school Skyline body style, not the new ones. Yeah, it's like 2009. The new one is, I put it on my wall, but that one right there, see, like the spoiler is different on that one. So there it is. Oh yeah, they're all black now on those. Pretty cool. So there is, the new one is right here, or the old body style is right here, and that's the one that was up there. But now I just need to find a home for that. But yeah, so that's the same body style. All right, and then popping on over, oh wait, one last thing, we also got brand new Team Transports. Didn't expect those, but this is the 2020 Toyota Supra, GR Supra, from the I'm not going to even pronounce that, but it's the new Team Transport set. This is number 86, and I personally think this is my favorite from that set. So cool. The Ford Capri is pretty cool, and so is the 61 Impala, but JDM all the way. So pretty cool. All right, and then popping on over to the Target, got some new Japan Historics. I did get 2 CRXs, and that was it. I don't know where my other one went. Again, these videos were made a while ago, but I keep up on the hunting. It's just getting around to actually making the pickups, and the intros are the hard parts. But 88 Honda CRX from the new Japan Historic set, 10th anniversary for car culture, so pretty cool there. The Chase is a different car. It is the 510 wagon, which is not posted here, so that's cool how they're doing that. And it's also in gold compared to the black. So all right, and then last but not least, I went to Dollar Tree again. I don't know where they all went, but got the 1987 Buick Regal GNX. This is the regular treasure hunt. As you can see on the 8, bottom of the 8 is the symbol right there, and then of course it will tell you, but this is the A case regular treasure hunt. So this is what A and B look like. So A and B are out and coming out strong, so with some goodies. But yeah, no luck there when it comes to the Super, the Drift Ender. Who knows? I might have seen it, I might have not. They are hard to spot, I've noticed. So alright, and then last but not least, the piece de la resistance is when I went to the Wally World, my local Walmart again, and then I went, looked at the pegs, everything like that, filmed it, and there was nothing there, nothing at all. And then right as I was about to leave, they brought out a pallet. I already talked about this in the video, but for the people that just skipped to the pickups, but they just brought out the pallet, and I saw a B case there. I'm like, okay, I've had terrible luck the night before, because that's when I found all these, was the night before. I have terrible luck, but let's see what happens. And I asked, and the guy opened it up, and guess what? It had the BK Super Treasure Hunt in it. Wow, that was so exhausting. Going through 9-10 cases and finally getting the Super Treasure Hunt, and it's stuck. Oh, weird. You can see the wheels through the grill there. That's odd. Huh. Weird. Can you see it on this one? Oh, you can't really. Sorry, I got distracted. That's so weird. But yeah, so here you go. Here's your mainline Super comparison. So, it's stuck. Darn rubber wheels. But, yeah, no, you can clearly see the difference. And instead of the Mustang symbol on the license plate, it has the TH logo. And everything else seems to be the same. Yeah, there's nothing different between the two. Bummer. I miss when the old, like, Supers had, like, something completely different from the mainline counterpart. But whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. It's a Mustang nonetheless. So, but yeah, so there you go. You got all sorts of stuff. You got a Chase, you got treasure hunts, and you got Supers. So, pretty well-rounded video here on top of new car culture, pop culture, and boulevards, and team transports. And there's some Chase action for you too. Alright, so with that, thank you guys so much for watching, sticking it out to the end like usual. And with that, guys, I will see you on the next one. Later.